On today's IRS tax refund update, we will take a look at the latest developments as the IRS has officially announced the start date of the 2025 tax season. So we will recap that as well as the steps you will want to take before filing your tax returns. And from there, we will take a look at the top causes of refund delays and the options available to file your tax returns for free, as well as one popular tax credit that an estimated 1 in 5 filers do not claim on their tax returns. Now, starting out with the latest, as the IRS has announced they will officially start processing tax returns on Monday, January 27th. Although it is widely expected federally declared disaster areas such as Southern California will see that deadline extended. And it should also be noted that while you may submit your tax returns before that date, that most will not be processed before January 27th and will remain on hold until at least that date, although a small amount of tax returns will be processed due to hub testing where the IRS tests their systems before the official start date of the tax season. For those wishing to file their tax returns early, we continue to make the recommendation to wait until at least the start of the tax season of first week of January-February to submit their tax returns. As we see some early filers receive wage documents like W-2s after they filed their tax returns, often resulting in the need to file an amended tax return and subsequent delays in receiving their tax refunds as companies have until the end of January to send out those wage documents out. And another key point to remember is that early tax filers in past years have reported a higher number of delays due to the need to complete ID verification, which will impact the release of that tax refund. And to keep up to date with your tax return processing status, do make sure to check your tax transcripts weekly by creating an IRS online account, as transcripts may provide more updates than simply checking the Where's My Refund status results on the IRS website. Now, as we previously mentioned, the need for a tax filer to complete ID verification is often a cause of refund delays, especially among those who like to file their tax returns early. And if you're an early filer who is claiming the Earned Income Tax Credit or additional tax credit, your refund will not be released until mid-February due to the PATH Act. However, that does not apply to the standard child tax credit. While further refund delays can be those under wage and withholding verification, which often impacts tax filers at random. Although as the tax season progresses, it could be as a result of the IRS still having not processed your employer's taxes, which is needed to match against what you reported for accuracy. However, overall the standard tax processing timeline is 21 days from submission. But for those tax filers who file before the official start date of the filing season, that 21-day time frame does not apply until January 27th. For those viewers looking to file their federal tax returns for free, there are several options available such as Free Tax USA that you may want to consider, or the IRS Free Direct File System, which was introduced last year and now has expanded eligibility to those tax filers living in 25 states, including Arizona, California, Florida, Illinois, Massachusetts, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Texas, among others. Now, if you file a simple tax return and have W-2 income or receive Social Security, unemployment benefits, interest, or retirement income, you can in fact use this filing option as well as if you are claiming the Earned Income Tax Credit, child tax credit, student loan interest, or educator expenses. This is an option you may want to consider, especially if you're looking to pay those unnecessary filing fees that several of the big filing companies charge. Now, it was also announced that nearly 1 in 5 eligible tax filers do not claim the Earned Income Tax Credit because they didn't know about the credit or did not realize they qualify for it, which is the tax credit available to some tax filers with qualified children who meet certain eligibility criteria, such as having earned income, having investment income below a certain limit, and the credits can range up to $4,328 for one qualifying child, $7,152 for 2 qualifying children, and $8,046 for 3 or more qualifying children. So it is important to check the IRS website to see if you meet the criteria for claiming this credit. And if you do claim this credit in particular, just note, due to federal law, the refund will be on hold until mid-February to give the IRS additional time to review eligibility of the credit claims. Let us know in the comment section below about your ongoing tax issue. In the meantime, we will keep monitoring the situation for further developments, so make sure to click on the thumbs up and subscribe button below for future updates on this channel, and thanks for watching.